Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Scott here, and today we're going to talk about who the most untouchable player is on the Lakers. Recently, there was a report that no player on the Lakers is untouchable. Despite this being a little bit of a surprise, I think it'll overall have a positive impact on the team. Every player that is part of the Lakers' young core will have a little extra motivation heading into next season, and if they do stay together, they'll be great as a group. However, if the Lakers were to trade part of their young core, who is the player they should keep at all costs? Pretty much every player that has been linked to the Lakers during the last month is a wing. Players like Paul George, LeBron James, and Kawhi Leonard are all players that the Lakers will be targeting this offseason, either through free agency or through trade. With the Lakers expected to have room for 2 max free agents, it didn't look necessary for any of the Lakers' young core to be traded. With the recent Kawhi Leonard situation, it has made it a lot more complicated for the Lakers because he is a player that still has 1 year left on his deal. Kawhi Leonard could possibly be the best option out of all 3 of those players. He is a 2-time Defensive Player of the Year and averaged 25 points per game last season. He is also 2 years younger than Paul George and 7 years younger than LeBron James. With all of that in mind, he looks like the most enticing player that the Lakers would want to go after. But he's also the only one that would come at a cost if acquired this offseason. If the Lakers wanted to trade for him, they would also be looking to add George and LeBron during free agency, which compromises the young wings that the Lakers already have. Brandon Ingram and Kyle Kuzma look like the clear candidates in terms of untouchable on the Lakers roster, mainly because they have already proven to be great scorers and have exciting futures. The problem is there wouldn't be enough room for both of them to excel if the Lakers did trade for Kawhi and added LeBron and George, which means one of them would have to be let go. Ingram and Kuzma are both scorers, and deciding between the 2 of them would have to come down to how either of them could coexist playing with 3 All-NBA level players. Ingram has gotten a lot better at ball handling and has played point guard multiple times this season, but he wouldn't get nearly as many opportunities playing with those guys. For Kuzma, he's also received many big opportunities, but he's used to playing without the ball much more than Ingram. Either way, neither of them have truly developed into their all-star potential yet, and it's still too early to tell if they wouldn't be able to coexist with superstars. The other 2 players in the Lakers' young core are Lonzo Ball and Josh Hart. For both of them, they look like the perfect players to complement the stars the Lakers would bring in. Lonzo Ball is a pass-first point guard and could help set those guys up for success. Josh Hart seems pretty comfortable in any role and is used to getting less touches because he's a catch-and-shoot guy that can take it off the dribble when needed. Between the 2 of them, Lonzo Ball has much higher trade value simply because he's 3 years younger and has a much higher upside. It's difficult to trade him though because he seems like he'd be a great fit for Kawhi, LeBron, and George. In the end, it would probably come down to who's the most tradable of these 4 young Lakers to get Kawhi Leonard. Nobody in this Lakers young core seems truly untouchable, and it would have to come down to fit and adding the right personnel in free agency. Even if the Lakers don't add anyone in free agency, they're still in a great spot because they have 4 young players that are great together. And if they're able to keep all of them, I'm sure at least a couple of them at some point could become those max level guys. That's all I have for this video, guys. I hope you did enjoy. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see more Lakers content, and leave a like if you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.